Hi, chat. This is gonna be pretty quick when it comes to gun marks because we're already starting at like 70% plus minus. Better? No, I'm not scented. Now I am. Cool. Hope the fucking game isn't too loud. I play it like this. Should be fine. I extremely dislike what my heavies are doing. Tracked. Assistance, please? Almost. Didn't even get the kill. But 600 assistance is cool. Could have been worse. Actually, good drop. Well. Shoot him. Yes. I'm kinda sad that nobody shot the 60 when I tracked him. Suppose I should have waited. Or just dealt damage instead. He has 2, I think, plus minus. 1. He has 1 more. Now he has nothing. Yes. Vámonos. Maybe 1 more, or a track. Track could save this game as well. Yeah. I fear the grill is gonna get everything. But a decent start. Anyways, like I said, we're just gonna be done 20 games-ish, plus minus. Depends on how much we're gonna be getting. Since I started at 70 already. Hi there, come on. Oh yeah, hell no, I'm not playing middle. I was thinking about it, then I checked the enemy lineup and there's a Sheridan. I don't fancy losing 600 HP from the get-go. Hi Morabeko. While working, you're playing the game? Unlucky. I was working before though, so now I'm semi-chilling. God, I hate how low to the ground that fucking crap tank is. Move. Nice, got that. No Amarak? Nice. 981, holy. Really close to Amaraking me. Amaraking me, full rolling me. Max rolling. Yeah, that thing. And APCR shells, holy. I don't know what the requirements are. Honestly, got no idea. Oh, there's one more guy. Wait. I think they're pretty low. They're like 240, 250, something like that. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing too crazy. $241, yeah. Average. Or above average, actually. Concept E5, T57, E6, STB, double grill. Holy, that's a lineup. Unless they like massively fuck up, I think we're gonna lose. Straight like lineup boys, because we have one TD more as well. It was a bit too long. Double heavies are camping. Almost. Lovely to see. I don't know what my E5 is doing. He could have been playing on the other side. Like attacking. I know what he's doing. He's bleeding deluxe. Congrats E5, you're retarded. Holy retard. I can't even support him because he just killed himself. Ooh, this is terrible. The fuck, dude? How are these people this retarded? Genuine question. Чузаро. Фурмамрад, снес мне дык. Elite camo this way, this one's really nice. Jedličkárna, máte tady jednoho kripla na útěku. Do you know what I would really, really need right now? Touch gear. My hands are too sweaty. That's not good. Hmm. To byl plаг, bráško. Já to úplně nenosím. Ale jo. Nejsem na to zvyklý s tím hrát. Řekni Patrik, aby asi pila. I don't know. I'm playing with the biggest retards on, like, planet Earth. Especially this Kampfpanzer. This Kampfpanzer is like retarded deluxe. I haven't seen a bigger retard in a while. Tak nabity jsou ostrý. I don't know. No can do. All good. All good. One sec. You got chat banned. What did you do? What did you do to get chat banned? I mean, me personally, whenever I'm insulting somebody, I just try to be really, I don't know, smart about it. Just say, like, you're the biggest donkey I've ever seen or something like that. Just something that's insulting but cannot be banned, you know? Like, you won't get banned if you compare somebody to a donkey or something. A my hrajeme spolu. Čus. God, I love this gun. And this tank as a whole. The driver is not fucking nice, that's all I'm gonna say. Give me my driver. I don't know, all I'm gonna say, the driver lost us the game. Driver 2 times in a row. My tank was crippled. I'm just checking the amount of battles these people have. Because I seem to be getting a lot of people with like sub 10k battles. By the way, I think I fell in love today. There's a really nice car that stands like in front of our office. It's a Mercedes S-Class S500 Coupe. That might be one of the best looking Mercedes I've ever seen, ever since the boxy one. Well, I lose the isolated 1v1 against a 140 because he has a better DPM. But I do have a better gun, somewhat. And more armor. Or not. I don't have shit. C63 AMG. I think that's the AMG. That's the AMG variant, though, of S500. I'm not that well versed in Mercedes, but holy shit, I'm stupid. That game's over. No, fucking close, dude. I forgot about the OP corner position being able to see everywhere. When we're gonna be done with the 260 or 269 Nano 7, sorry, Nano 7, we're gonna have every single tiers and medium tank marked, which is cool. Double speed boost concept. Okay. You can see my little engine deck. Not ideal. Why are they going forward? Why the fuck are they going forward? Any tutors? What do you mean tutors? Tutors. Nevím, co jsem myslel tímhle. Okay, understood. Ooh. You would just stay in the open like that, understand? He could have taken A by now, but guess that's too much to ask for. I need him to stay around me. Otherwise I might just go to garage because of the clippers. Maybe I could have played more aggro. Oh, how to hit full aim shots with BCT? You don't. That's the funny thing, you don't. That's the funny thing, you don't, and you won't, because you're just like that. Risky, but it should be fine. There's no girl to shoot me out, surely. Okay, good. I love how he shot air, just like that. Respect. Hi, Anton. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Feels really fucking good to have a really nice farming game like that. I don't know. I don't really feel that well today. I don't know what's up. Maybe I just slept kind of poorly. Got no idea. It's been a while indeed, hasn't it? It's been a while indeed. I have to unfortunately say that if we both get full HP in the corner, the Vickers wins it because he's a better medium. Have you marked type 61? No, not yet. Is that the tier 9? The tier 9 I have not marked yet. Mm-hmm. Nobody? He's speaking in the open, by the way. Karakoram. Nobody's gonna peek him. Oh, nobody's gonna shoot him. Tak si třeba jděte políbit prdeli, kokoti skurvení, vole. Insane speed boost timing into the cap. Never ever seen before. I mean, considering STB and Type 61 have the same DPM, might be actually more fun slash better to play that tank in tier 10. Like in tier 10 matchmaking than to play STB. Because quite frankly, STB sucks dick. Oh shit. I don't like my position. But as long as they cover my left, I think I'm fine. Congrats, I have no fucking idea what happened to my team. But my team is not teaming. Hi Milo. Oh, we got coin flip in the enemy team. Why would you feel sorry about my games? I don't think I get it. Quite. Coin flip is over pushing game. Lucky good for me. Don't have to worry about him much. We have the pressure from the right now since he's looking at me. That was an interesting bounce on the grill, I must say. Hi, fake ID. This game was kind of meh. Didn't really get much. It's 2 AM for you, Anton. Holy shit. How can you even like keep up with this? Usually around 2 AM I'm just completely like out of energy. Can't do shit. Oh, we're going heavy flank. Understood. You're a night owl, you can't deal with mornings at all. Oh. Understood. You're much like my girlfriend. She also usually stays late till like the morning and then sleeps during the day. Especially when she has to study or something. Interesting question. I guess it depends on what you're asking. Also, I can't peek. I legitimately can't peek. There are two TDs looking at me, and my heavies are Mr. Dumb and Dumber. You might quit when Reforged drops. Why? What's stopping you from enjoying the game when Reforged comes? Like, yes, maybe like optimization can be an issue, but apart from that, what could be the issue to stop you from enjoying the game? It's legit just a graphical update now. Every new feature got removed, so... Well, I entered. Oh, he doesn't choose me. That's very fucking nice. Much obliged. Yeah, the heavies are not really that great. I'm already not enjoying Blitz. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. The game's pretty stale. Maybe they're gonna give us tier 11s throughout the year. That could be a good booster, I guess. Tier 11 is the most interesting thing that I'm waiting for with Reforged. It's not gonna drop immediately with Reforged, I think, but it should be dropping after the update. At least that's what I'm guessing. They've already been semi-confirmed by leaks. I mean, one thing that I'm hoping for with Reforged is that maybe Wargaming is gonna fix the optimization on Max, so I can start playing PC. And then, like, everything is sorted, you know? If they fix the optimization on Max, that's gonna be amazing. Could have waited. Then I'm gonna be a disgusting PC player as well. Like the rest of them. Can't push him. Yeah, tier 11s are gonna be interesting. But since the game is getting more heavily skewed towards PC players, I'm hoping, that I'm begging on my knees that they make the game work on macOS. And that I'm not soft locked at 59 FPS, because if I'm not soft locked at 59 FPS, I'm abandoning touch. Straight up. It's the only reason why I'm not on PC yet. Yeah, it's spring in Europe, yeah. Duh. Goodbye, HP. I love to see some snow. Me too, man. Snow would be amazing. But yeah, unfortunately it's gonna be summer soon. Nice. GG's. Let me get something to drink. I'm gonna be right back. I just accepted the hit, yeah. I accepted the hit that I'm gonna get some shots into the 50B. I was like full HP, so I didn't really care much. Yeah, no, I just didn't care about what the 50B was doing. I was just driving forward to get damage. Like, there wasn't much thought in my head about, like, how many tanks I fired and whatnot. I know that he was firing on the middle guy, and so I just said, okay, fuck it, we ball. We're going forward. Yeah, you're a bum. Cheers for that insight, yeah, amazing insight. 10 out of 10 insight right there. I was aiming a bit below, but I should have aimed it better. It's done. And the game's over. Those bounces were not nice. Hey, at least this I respect. He was going for the hash. Not like any one of the other bombs. The sad thing is that I didn't get any spotting from this. You just mineraled for the second time with your BZT? Unluck. BZT is the embodiment of sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. I bounced too many. I could have had slightly more, but still, not ideal. APCR default is always annoying. Actually not after the update. After the update it actually has the advantage of being really fast. So for once in like a blue moon, I'm actually enjoying APCR as standard. I mean, that's a classic Sheridan default. Absolutely fucking default for these players. Sheridan C, Sheridan hits. Держу бумертко. Spotted for 20. Zdechnij ich canko. Okay, can't kill him anymore because if I cross, there's a line of doom waiting for me. He's there on the right. Together with the Hori. Or not. It's not a Hori, what the fuck? Yeah, no, this game was abysmal dog shit, but... No. Wouldn't expect anything more from Dead Rail. Dead Rail always is abysmal dog shit. Unlock. To be fair, every side Milo feels really awful on Dead Rail. And it really pains me to see that with the Reforged, it's just gonna be the same slop map. With nothing changing. The map will be like actually fucking fine if the one corner of the map didn't see the entire fucking map. That would be lovely. They did that for Oasis. That you can now like play the map on Oasis. They kind of failed at False Creek. False Creek is still shit, but the issue is that the map is just too small. Oh god, I got spotted. We don't feel like hitting him. Is 907 a light signal? Nah, like a really slightly above average medium. The biggest issue that I've found with mediums in the newest update is the fact that they're just ass. Vickers Light is the best medium tank in the game. Like the lights I feel like do a better job at being a medium than a medium. Because they get the camo bonus and whatnot. Camo bonus, basically the same DPM. There isn't a single medium tank apart from like Caro that I would actually pick over a light. But Caro has a clip, so go figure. He left the cap. The smartest Dima alive. Is he a Dima? No. There was a Dima in this game though, if I remember correctly. Not sure if there's something that I'm doing wrong, but well. Seems like the games are just fucked. Regardless of what I do. Mm-hmm. This guy's an easy kill because they're all in city, like C base. Nice. Well, we know where the Kampfpanzer is. Amongst other tanks, obviously. All around the world, around the world. Actually playing it quite well with the Kampfpanzer. But it doesn't matter, got the homies. I'm bouncing substantially more shells though because of APCR. I need to be aiming much better than I am right now. I'm guessing that slop tank only has 310 alpha again. Yeah, he does. Or like 350, something like that. Absolutely nothing. What a joke, man. Anyone has played the Samoa after he got moved up tier? Yeah, the tier 9s made out of tier 8s are kind of bad, aren't they? There are some good tanks, but a lot of bad tanks as well, which I find kind of interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take one pretty funny position on heavy flank. Yeah. Even the Kampfpanzer 70 isn't amazing after being moved up a tier. It was much better at tier 9. Holy slop tank. Yeah, this is the funny position that I was trying to show you. Unfortunately, my shells are weak and puny against the might of VK90. Oh, there's a second one. Just gold aim. I have tanks in my bomb. Holy untrackable tank. Sir, when can I track you with E5? Nice. The matter, it could all be yours. Nice, plus 2%. It's actually a really nice game. I could have had more if I penned more of my shells, but it's kind of difficult. With 300 pen, if you're shooting stuff like VK90 and I don't know what not. And untrackable E5 as well. Like, that guy took 3 shells into his tracks and nothing happened and just walked it off. Yakui. Just like nothing ever happened. What a guy. It seems like we're not committing. So I'm just gonna go to C. Because my meds feel like not playing. So neither will I be playing the game. Not sure if I like pushing their spawn. I'd rather not. Can't get Ras. I was trying to get Rasenias. Maybe try to steal the guild from the guy, but couldn't quite. W suicide by this guy. Holy, I forgot I have APCR. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, but I own shit shells. Especially against the T-22. Nice. Well, nice. I mean, as nice as 2.5k can be. Can I? Straight up cap C. Because playing Haldon against an E15 is going to be painful from distance. Maybe if I get closer-ish, I should be fine, no? Because we'll have to put that to the test. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Сдыхай. Mm-hmm. That guy's in the open. He has only one. I don't think he reloaded. He didn't. Cool. This guy's sitting here. Attack, attack, attack. CC refusing to move, planted to the ground. Tab 71, thankfully moving. He's still firmly seated. Maybe he's AFK, in all honesty, I don't know. No, he's not AFK. Ok! W snapshot. Nice job. Nice. %, so theoretically with really good games, 6 more will do it. Nice. So far so good, but there's nothing else to shoot, really. Stock Hori 2. I'm sorry, Mr. 704. I guess you're clearly better. Nice outspot, honestly. Didn't expect him to do that. Or didn't expect him to have the ability to outspot me. Hello, Hori. He's still there. Gotta work on my tracking shots. +1. Although it's kind of hard to track when you have such a low alpha. And like you overall have a tank that doesn't really have a lot of module damage. Alpha. Like obviously it's gonna work on like TDs or lower armored tanks, but not against like E100 and stuff like that. Nice. I find the fact that I did almost 6k out of this really amusing. Because I have no idea how. But it just happened. Like, I know I had a somewhat nice position, but... $90%? Yeah, the Leo kill was really good. The fire was really crucial. But that's Leo 1 for you. Modules on tracks. It was really unexpected. Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, 2 HE shells. I think it was around like 800. Já to chápu, Jaro. Teďka já mám úplně zase jiný problém. Já jsem si nechal iPadovou nabíječku doma a když do toho plugnu Macovou nabíječku, tak ono se to přehřívá. Protože tam prostě jde moc energie do toho. Jak to má větší output ta baterka. A ta nabíječka teda, sorry. Takže místo toho, než abych prostě měl jako zahraté ruce FS, tak to nechávám vybíjet a potom na chvíli nabiju, potom to vypnu a jako reguluju to, jestli to dává smysl. Oh, hi. Slava, he woke up. And I can't pen his mouse tank. Mouse armor level tank. Nice. Yeah, the turret is indeed weaker, but there are some spots that, well, cannot be really penned with HE. So, most of the time, if you have good enough pen, I would still shoot the hull, Harnet Force. I played KCD 1 and 2 recently, and it always gets me saying kurva. Do you like that word? Do you like saying prostitute out loud? Close. This guy really loves to bounce me, doesn't he? He really does love to bounce me. By the way, chat, since when does E50M has 360 alpha? Yeah, he just bounced everything, okay. Nice bot. But yeah, since when does that tank have that much alpha? 360. I thought it was 340. That's what it means, yeah. The literal translation is a prostitute or a whore. I think whore is a better translation. Готов. And our full HP mouse coming in. 907 is slept on. Honestly, it's okay. It's okay, Harry, I feel like, but whenever I play Vickers, I feel like medium tanks are just garbage. Because Vickers feels like a medium tank to me. But with all the light tank perks. So I don't know. Educate me, what is the difference between whore and a prostitute? Same word, just one is a slur or like a cuss word. I don't know how you call that in English. And the other one is a normal word that you can use without really offending anyone by saying like bad language words. I don't know how to explain it in English, but I hope you know what I mean. Like there's a difference. There's a difference between saying a prostitute and a whore. Oh look, that woman is a prostitute. Oh look, that woman is a whore. There is a really big difference between saying that. Curse word, swear word, yeah, swear word, yeah, thank you. For example, in the Czech language, that's why I use the example of a whore. There's the word prostitutka, which is prostitute, obviously, and then there is kurva, which is also known as whore in other languages. Because in German you could say Prostituten, if that's something. I don't know. I might have just fucking come up with that. But then there's also Hure, like whore. Instead of prostitute, we use sex worker nowadays. Understood. If there's anything on mid, I'm dead. I'm just gonna run preemptively because I don't want to get caught out and bled. The things I learned while watching a Blitz stream. True. I mean, not only are you watching a Blitz player, but you're also watching a linguist. Because I studied linguistic and I graduated. Linguistic. So low key, this is one of my times to One of the few times in life where I can use my degree. All the APCR shells. Should have counted on that, honestly. He overmatched my side, it's my bad. Respect. Actually, for hitting that, respect. Yeah, I was trying to, but I don't know the correct English words to use to explain myself, so it's a bit of a shame. Anyways, this game's lost. Mostly due to me getting hit by the 183 there. But then again, my team is also pretty dog shit. Well, of course you do. Well, of course you do with the Reno Charonta. I don't know. Sadly, a lot of the times, what seems to happen to me is that there is a very uninteractive brawl on the heavy side, which is basically on 1 pixel, which I cannot go to. And I maybe get too greedy, or my team gets too greedy and starts flanking. But once you flank 7 people on 1 pixel, they're just gonna turn around and kill you instantly, and that seems to be happening quite a lot. I need to stop bleeding. So much. Up we going now with the bang bang. I wish for Wargaming to buff medium tanks again, to make medium tanks good again. And not just mediocre dog shit. I wish I could be competitive again. I know, not having to play a second fiddle to light tanks. Make mediums great again, yeah. Mediums have been shit, I don't know, since when? Ever since the HP update, I'd say. Like, there have been a couple of seasons where medium tanks were really nice, but they had to be really OP to be nice, if that makes sense. Also make bat chat great again. Bat chat is dog shit. For some reason now. Yeah, but those tanks were OP. Unless you make a medium tank OP, it's never that amazing. God, let me breathe. Net Force, I think that's due to map rotation being introduced. Because of map rotation, we started playing the shitty sides of maps again. Wait, No Man's Land event. Oh, the event is starting tomorrow. Oh. Interesting. The worst example of this is Black Goldville, as we're gonna see this time. Do you remember in Black Goldville, nobody used to cross the sea because you are gonna get absolutely pummeled if you try doing that. But the only thing people seem to do nowadays is just drive to middle, like above B, and drive to C. Nobody's playing on A. And I hate it. It used to be such a nice flank. Like, look. Never mind, my 60 TP is proving me wrong. I mean, M60 is generally more versatile. You have the same DPM with M60, but you have way more armor. Like, low-key, M60 just feels like a heavy tank to me. Especially with the armor buffs it has gotten. With the armor buffs, it feels like a legitimate heavy. Yeah. Same with Lagoon too. But Lagoon I don't mind because both of the flanks are the same. This flank just sucks balls. Yeah, it feels like I'm the tickle monster, honestly. And M60 has 350 alpha. This is only 320. Nice. I don't know. At least, like I tend to be negative about a lot of things in the game. But at least Oasis, the changes on Oasis are really nice. And the changes to... I forgot which map it was. Hold on, let me have a look. Full screen, no, full screen is still shit. Dead Rail is still so much shit. Oasis changes are good. Malinovka is meh. Magnovka is meh, but it's more playable. Canal is still the same. And that's every single change, okay. Yeah, the Oasis change is already nice. False Creek is really bad. High coin flip. Oasis is a good change. Canal and Dead Rail are mid changes. Not that much has changed. And False Creek is just really bad, as I said. They haven't changed anything on Rockfield, as far as I know. I can't hit that for shit. I had my options, I had my chances to hit it, but I can't now. Play this game like shit. Do you have any more shells? Hopefully not. Yeah, the Kron turret is extremely weak. If you can get to shoot the top of it. But Kron has a lot of ways to hide it. Nice, he doesn't roll me. Good. Maybe they should nerf the gun elevation on the Kron. Nope. What they should do to the Kron is make the interclip to 3.5 seconds. Remove 200 HP from the Kron. The Kron should not have more than 2,400. No, 2,500 HP if we're generous, but 2,400 will be perfect. So at 3.5 seconds between shells and 2,450 HP max top. Holy gun marks. 3.5 is too much. No, 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 no. 3.5 is what the tank used to have before it was a problem. 3.5 is not too much. 3.5 is optimal. Believe it or not. Oh, he was loaded. It is horrible. Fuck you, auto aim. Fuck you, team, as well. Goodbye. Okay. My bad. I don't understand how we can be saying that 3.5 seconds is too much. Auto reloader, by the way. What is it? 2.5? No, 2.7. If it was up to me, it would be 4 seconds. Like on the Tornwagen. Yeah, but back then Kron has better accuracy and turret rotation. Kron shouldn't have shit. Kron should be an absolute shitbox. Locked at 2450 HP and like 2500 EPM max, by the way. With 400 alpha, not 410. Whoops, they're no gun depression. Well, I guess she's gonna sit there for an eternity. I don't feel like sitting, so I'm gonna make this guy's life living hell. Never mind. Good. He wiggled slightly. I like bullying tall tanks with my IS-4. Actually feels good. Apart from the fact when I don't roll. That's fine. IS-4, the reason IS-4 feels really mid is because it's not a single shooter meta. If it was a single shooter meta, IS-4 would be really nice. But the issue that you're running in with the IS-4 is, like the other single shot heavies, you encounter a Kranwagen, and A, he has more DPM on single shot, and B, he can full clip you for like 1200 and you're just dead. There, right there, on the spot. If anyone shoots with you as well, shoots with him as well. What I generally don't understand is, why have we pushed Kranwagen into the meta when we have stuff like the concept, which is way less toxic in my opinion, or Reno Toronto even. Like if they haven't touched the Reno Toronto's DPM, Reno Toronto would have been so much more enjoyable than that shit, because Reno Toronto is actually balanced. Slop. Absolute slop. Yeah, and also remove super speed boost and reticle cali from the crown. Actually remove everything from the crown, even sandbags. .5 seconds 3.5 seconds between shells, and remove sandbags and every single consumable. There you go, fix the tank. And we'll be spamming concepts with 116s. Yeah, Reno is really bad. Or bad, Reno is mid. Hi Milo. Have a nice rest of your day. What? Okay, missed. So did I though. In all fairness, they should be removing clips from the game, not adding them. I know that people really like clippers, but they should be removing them instead of adding them. Nice. Especially 30-shot clips. 116 would have been actually fucking fine if they just give it only the single shot. Pass. The track is greatly damaged. Unlock. Could have had 5k if I penned it. That tasty treat. almost there. No, Progetto is also fucking stupid as a tank. Every current auto-reloader is stupid because of all the buffs that they've been getting. Bas means dog in Serbian. Understood. Have I been called a dog? No, I just found it funny. Okay. I'm gonna go on a little journey to try to figure out where the E3 is sitting. Okay, one camper has been sighted. That E3 is yet to be seen, by the way. Nice. The game's over, I can just push in. Oh, we're close. One more good game like this and we're done. Looking. Injured the 907? Yeah. Like I said, I don't really enjoy medium tanks that much anymore. When I want to play a fast tank with DPM, I either play RHM or Vickers. So yeah, not the biggest medium tank fan. Especially since this is my last medium marking. After that, I'm gonna have all meds marked. So I'm probably not gonna touch them in a long time. Or for a long time, sorry. But yeah, the 907 is okay. I like 140 more. Definitely. And even 62A. 62A because of the brawling. No one have you spotted, nothing else. I think this is the game, by the way. Just need to go quickly so they don't die in 1 millisecond. Yeah, 907 got left behind. DPM is too low, ammo. But that goes for every single medium. Like, medium tanks have such low DPMs now. It's actually insane. I enjoyed the auto reloader meds the most. Like Lion and Caro. Lion, Caro, TVP have been by far the most enjoyable. And CS. CS is like the best single shooter medium because it's flexible. That's it. But yeah, the rest of them are kind of garbage. M60 surprised me a lot because in the current meta you can play M60 like a heavy tank, especially with the turret armor buffs. So what I would basically do is just go play heavy flank with my M60, just sit there, hold down and farm heavies. And the gun is accurate enough to do it. So yeah, that's every single medium tank marked, by the way, in the game. Look at it. Doesn't that look beautiful? But as I said, this is the best single shooter medium. And these are really good as clip meds. Not the biggest fan of 1-to-1, but it was okay. STB is garbage. 422. Really interesting as well with the APCR gun. I would even say it's better 907. Because it has the same mobility, even better maybe, better armor, more DPM. No. I was kind of disappointed by Leo. Leo felt a bit too much of a situational tank. And yeah, that's about it. So, what are we gonna do now? We have 7 tanks to mark. 7 tanks to mark. What is it gonna be? Are we close? Are we really close to something? Somewhere? 8% here. 5A marking. No, I want to play 263. I want to play 263. 263 is going to be fun for a little bit and then I'm going to leave. .263 definitely deserves its own stream. This tank is nice, yes it is. I like it a lot. If I can hit under him, I'm gonna pen. Just saying. Well, we're not hitting, are we? Nah, 263 doesn't need anything. 263 actually, in its current state, is perfect as it is. I wouldn't change one thing about 263. It has become so much nicer to play with the gun arc buffs. The gun arc buffs were the biggest thing to ever happen to this tank, because you can now side scrape with it, which is really strong. And you can brawl so much better. And all the changes to refine gun, etc, etc, so you don't even have that bad of a gun nowadays. What up, Fu? Okay, okay, W gun block. Not sure if that was random, but yeah. That's why nobody plays 263, because they don't know ball. They have zero ball knowledge. If they had the ball knowledge, I'm telling you. 263 is really one of my favorite TDs right now. Amongst other stuff. One thing that I have to admit is that throughout the marking challenge, well, the marking streams, I have really grown fond of a lot of TDs. I used to be like a medium tank slash heavy slash light player. I really enjoyed medium tanks the most. But in the current state of game, and like I started playing more tanks than just like the selected few, I enjoy a lot of TDs now. And I started being more passive as well, even though it might not look like it from time to time. I don't play as aggro as I used to. What are we scared of? Elaborate. This is actually insanity. This is insanity. This is fucking insanity. How is this working? Why is nobody playing with me on the top? Do these people have cancer or what? Anyways. Super Kong is also really nice. Don't agree. You should try it a bit more. 263. My two heavies are on a trip. They're going somewhere. Into the garage, it seems. Cool. Got no damage, but win is a win. Done with Nano 7? Yes, we are. Now we're just playing random tanks that I have not yet marked. Okay. I think I'm going to end it here. We are done with the Nano 7 and I really want to go. So, thank you very much for watching and I'm going to see you tomorrow.